It's easy to write off the unexplained. Mysterious noises always seem to have their source. But over time, a few who roamed these lonely halls
It's hard.
listened,
I've loved this old school.
and they heard a distinct rattle. In the middle of all the quiet, they were sounds without an answer. Lisa Morey's experiences inside West Jordan Middle couldn't be reasoned either. There was that time in the basement when the door violently shook.
That's strong. Yeah, the door was shaking. The door was literally shaking. It was scary.
She and the music teacher ran away.
That was quite freaky, and that just did give us a bad feeling.
The auditorium also has put on a show.
The ghost seems to sit in this area, on this side in these seats.
One time I just walked past somebody that looked like a person.
He looks like an older man. The kids think it's a custodian.
I just always thought it was somebody that liked to listen to my bands perform.
The lost soul, affectionately named
Archie? Hey, Archie.
Hey, Archie, are you in here with us?
I'd like to find you.
Archie, is now suspected to be one of several spirits haunting this space.
It's a boy. His hair flies behind him as he runs, and you just see him go, whoo.
With the school soon to give up the ghost itself,
So check that.
this night was about listening.
I wonder where they'll go when the building comes down.
One more time.
So we would be pleased if you would show us your presence today.
It wasn't long before something decided to make some noise.
So I was standing here and this broom just fell over.
Nobody was touching it. We all just watched it fall.
And as a former student arrived to help communicate,
Can you make a noise?
that something reached out and touched.
I felt this hair just go like that. Right now.
Whatever it was seemed to validate its presence
It's that award, and we're standing right by these awards.
to Marcus' team of paranormal investigators.
And that's what we were talking about when the broom fell.
And then the broom fell when you're, oh, interesting.
If you're somewhere in the school, can you make a noise to tell us where you'd like us to go?
The group soon got a clear direction through a word-generating Ovilus device.
Can we hear you walk around again?
Set of records?
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 It's also at this time the microphones record an unexplained voice.
Records?
Records?
I know where he's sending us.
Where?
Downstairs into the basement, into the room where we used to keep all the records.
But there were the classes down here.
Next to the records room,
This used to have floor-to-ceiling boxes.
the activity continued to escalate when the investigators turned on a white noise generating spirit box.
Is there anyone down here with us? There is.
Remember, this is the same place the door shook on the teachers.
And we both went, oh!
It's in this moment a night vision camera captured multiple visual anomalies, from this unexplained shadow to a potential orb making an arc on screen before disappearing. Then, a laser beam-like light was recorded shooting into Marcus' hand.
How do you feel about this place not being here anymore? Sad.
If there was a message any ghost here wanted to share, that simple word, sad, seemed to sum it all up.
Waste.
It's a waste that this place is going away?
I mean, we pretty much feel the same way, guys.
What else was there to say about losing the old building that meant so much to so many people?
What better place to be than a place that you shined or that you loved?
As they listened into the night, the school turned quiet once again. Whatever was left to be explained, the old West Jordan Middle School takes with it to the grave. Andrew Adams, KSL 5 News.